Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Notice I didn't say playthrough because, well, obviously you'll know this is not a playthrough because of the title that'll be on it. But yeah, you might be wondering why I'm sitting here looking at, why you're sitting here looking at a dark elf instead of a Khajiit. Well, this dark elf has a name. His name is Guy de Zoran, or just Guy. And, well, I have a little story to tell you, so I'll just go back in here. And a couple of days ago, I went in to play. I was going to do some recording for my playthrough of Joey, and I couldn't get the game to go, and then I got a notification that Skyrim had updated. So I knew that meant I had to go and update SKSE, so I did that, and I still couldn't get the game to work at all. And so I went online and I looked at different solutions, and I tried all of them. I did. I think I tried 4 or 5 different solutions that I found online for the problem, and none of them worked. And then my impatience took over. Sometimes I don't know. Anyway, I went and I decided that I would take the last option, which was to reinstall the game. And when I reinstall my game, I delete everything. I do a very clean reinstall. I forgot to move the save folder out, or copy it and paste it to somewhere and then move it back in. So I lost all of my Joey playthrough. There's no way I can get it back. I mean, the videos online are online, but that's it. That's where it's going to end. I've got nothing else. That was just stupid of me. I've got to learn to not. I've got to start making a backup save of these games. I'm not used to having to do that. I mean, if I'm doing a playthrough myself, I lose it. It's no big deal. But it is a big deal now. You guys don't get to see how the Joey story continues, and I had actually fleshed out some more plans for that because I've been not playing it for a while. Anyway, so this is my new character, and the load or the mod list will be about the same. There's going to be some changes. I mean, all the stuff I put in for Khajiit, I'm obviously going to take out. Don't need that anymore because I'm not a Khajiit. Oh, hello. I didn't see you. Thank you for not killing me, by the way. Anyway. Weird. Very weird. So, I'm not doing the vanilla start. I'm doing an alternate start. So I will talk more about this character when I get into actually playing, when I first start the game, and then we'll learn more about him as we go along. But yeah, I was torn. The playthrough I want to do is going to be quite different from the character's going to be different. Not completely different. I'm not going to go total evil or anything like that because I don't know if I could even do that. But the character I'm going to play is going to be, let's say, less good. A lot less good. Much more selfish, and the reasons behind it will become clear as we play through. So I was torn between a dark elf, a Bosmer, and an Argonian. Because I've never played an Argonian, and but I have played a Bosmer. Actually, my second playthrough was Bosmer. And I've played a dark elf, but I didn't get very far with that one. I only got into maybe level 15 or 16 before I that was just when I was moving from Korea to Canada. So when I moved, I lost all of that stuff. because I did it clean. I got a new computer, so, and I didn't bother with the save files. I figured I could redo it. So I have played a Dunmer, but not very much, and I did enjoy that playthrough. So I don't like the idea of playing an Argonian unless I'm going to do a hand-to-hand combat type thing. So that's why I didn't choose that. And as I said, the Bosmer, the second playthrough I did was the one where I actually, the first time that I actually finished the Dragonborn DLC in that one. So I played a lot as a Bosmer. So I thought, the start of the game would be easier as a Bosmer. What's that? Anyway, whatever it is, doesn't seem to be attacking. There we are. Oh, they're wolves. They're just, I'm up high enough that they're not going to bother with me. Good enough. Fair enough. You guys just stay down there. Make me happy while I chat. Anyway, yeah, this is obviously not part of the game here. I just brought this guy outside so you could see him. No, I'm not going to do that. So I don't want to give away much else of what I'm doing with the game. But yeah, so yeah, the Argonian, unless I'm going to do a hand-to-hand like I started to try with Khajiit, because they have claws as well, so they're very good with hand-to-hand, or what is it called, unarmed. I think that's what I'm going to save the Argonian for that. So I decided to play as a Dunmer. And the backstory for him actually makes more sense than it would for an Argonian. Make as much sense for a Bosmer as it would a Dunmer. So I am looking forward to this new playthrough, but I am upset with myself. I have no one to blame but myself. That's the worst part. Can't even say, well, it's so and so's fault because, you know, they were in the room next door making noise or anything. Because I was here by myself. So just my fault. Completely and totally. Anyway, oh, by the way, if you are playing this game and you're using mods and you and they update and you update SKSE and it's not working, the way I figured it out was I went through and I uninstalled all the mods, or disabled all the mods, and then I re-enabled them by importance and sometimes by order. And then every mod I would enable between 2 and 3 mods. Then I'd start the game, make sure it would start, make sure it would work, go back, do it again. And that's how I found the mod that was messing me up, that hadn't been updated to go with the new SKSE. And I won't say what mod it is because I don't know if it's updated yet or not. And I don't want to, you know, irritate anybody. But yeah, it was one mod that was doing it. So if I had the patience to do that in the first place, which is what I should have done, I should have known that it was probably 1 or 2 mods that were causing the problem because they didn't update with SKSE, because I had heard that could be a problem a couple different times, and I read it online a couple different times too, so I knew about it, but I hadn't experienced it until then. Because every other time SKSE, I updated it and it worked fine. So this was the first time. But yeah, just going through the mods like that would have taken some time, but it would have taken a lot less time than the way I ended up doing it, and it would have also meant that I could continue my Joey playthrough, which I now cannot. Anyway, so this long-winded little diatribe is just to let you know that starting this week, I'm going to be updating a new playthrough of Skyrim. So anyway, everyone, I'm very sorry about losing the Joey playthrough. For those who were enjoying it, hopefully this next playthrough will be as enjoyable, and I want to finish this game. I've never played all through the main quest, the Alduin quest. I've never played through all of Dawnguard. I've never played through, there's just a lot I haven't done in this game. So I want to start doing some of that stuff. I've never played through the Thieves Guild. I've never played through the Assassin's Guild. I've never played through a lot of the stuff. I just haven't. So I'm gonna try a little something different. That's why I wanted a different character with a different mindset. So anyway, again, thank you all for watching and or listening, and we'll see you when we get back with our new character of Guy. Everybody, have a nice day. We'll talk to you later. Bye now.